Honor your mother and father. The planet Jupiter, the sixth dimension, and Justice L.S. Larkey's book. The unified theory of you delves into the profound depths of the fifth commandment, honor your mother and father, revealing its intricate connections to astrological, spiritual, and metaphysical realms. This chapter, rooted in the divine attributes of justice and the planetary influence of Jupiter, provides an extraordinary exploration of how honoring our parents transcends mere familial respect and taps into the very essence of our existence. At a surface level, honoring our parents appears to be about acknowledging their role in providing for our physical needs. However, Larkey's interpretation pushes us to look beyond this initial understanding. By aligning this commandment with Jupiter, a symbol of justice, the chapter reveals a deeper, more profound meaning. It positions this commandment as a bridge between two realms, the tangible world, symbolized by our earthly mother, and the transcendental celestial sphere, represented by our Divine Father. This balance between the physical and spiritual is likened to the universal philosophy of yin and yang. The tangible world, represented by our earthly mother, and the transcendental celestial sphere, symbolized by our Divine Father, must coexist in harmony. This duality is crucial for a holistic existence where one cannot thrive without the other. Larkey introduces a significant mystery. The 5 inferior divine attributes reside in our physical world, embodied by our mother, while the 5 superior worlds are linked to our celestial Father and the paradisiacal Garden of Eden. This duality is crucial for understanding the deeper implications of honoring our parents. It suggests that our existence is not confined to the physical plane, but is deeply intertwined with the spiritual. The chapter connects this idea to Yeshua's statement, "My Father and I are one," which Larkey interprets as an enlightenment about spiritual ascension. Yeshua's message to the Pharisees, offering them the keys to the kingdom, was a call to understand this spiritual truth, which they lacked at the time. This profound connection emphasizes that honoring our parents is not just about respect, but about acknowledging our spiritual journey and the divine attributes within us. Larkey uses the analogy of the water lily to illustrate the essence of life. Just as the water lily thrives amidst mire and mud, our life's purpose is to discover beauty in the balanced coexistence of the spiritual and physical realms. This analogy beautifully encapsulates the chapter's message. Immersion in the spiritual realm yields peace, but without understanding, experience, and knowledge, it stunts our growth. Conversely, complete immersion in the physical world lacks purpose and meaning without divine influence. The water lily's growth amidst adversity symbolizes our journey. Trials and tribulations serve as catalysts for significant expansion of heart and spirit. This analogy reinforces the idea that life's true essence is found in balancing both realms, facilitating our enlightenment and blooming, much like the water lily. This directive propels us into the 6th dimension of justice, a realm that exhibits supersymmetry with the 4th dimension. The latter is symbolized by the celestial body of Mars, which in mythological narratives corresponds to the deity of war. The 4th dimension encapsulates the prohibition against taking a life, linking it with justice and the planet Jupiter. This association illuminates the simultaneous existence of these two realms, emphasizing their remarkable interconnectivity. Larkey explains that living our lives with judgment and harshness confines us to the lower 5 worlds, characterized by a lack of spiritual understanding and growth. This judgmental existence contrasts sharply with the justice symbolized by Jupiter, which encompasses fairness, balance, and compassion. The metaphysical barriers to the Creator and the corporeal world are positioned above and beneath us respectively. Existing exclusively beneath the divine attribute of justice and Jupiter in the realm of being judgmental leads to a life enshrouded in metaphorical darkness, indicative of ignorance and a deficiency in comprehension. The injunction against taking a life represents the destructive trajectory of individuals engulfed in such darkness, and it becomes an incumbent responsibility of every soul to assist and illuminate these individuals on their journey towards divine providence. Within the profound narrative of the Garden of Eden, God's declaration to Eve concerning the severe pain associated with childbirth carries a specific and enlightening reference to the birth of males. The Old Testament, written in the highly gender-specific Hebrew language, explicitly states that this pain is linked to the birth of males, not girls or children in general. This profound insight reveals the divine role of Eve in the spiritual elevation of Adam and men. It symbolizes the passage through the fourth dimension of fear and darkness, a journey fraught with judgment and challenges, ultimately leading to rebirth in the sixth dimension, represented by the rings of Jupiter and the planet itself. Eve's role is not merely one of maternal pain, but of spiritual midwifery, guiding Adam and all men towards enlightenment. As Adam partakes of the tree of knowledge, the burden on Eve intensifies, making her task of elevating him into a spiritual being incredibly arduous. This divine labor reflects the birthing pains women endure, mirroring the painful process through which men learn to become godly beings, often subjugating women throughout history in their struggle to achieve spiritual growth. The chapter elucidates that honoring our earthly mother is a fundamental step towards our spiritual ascension to the Garden of Eden and the superior worlds with our Heavenly Father. This interpretation adds a profound layer of meaning to the commandment, suggesting it encompasses far more than familial respect. It represents our journey through the dimensions, striving for divine understanding and enlightenment, and recognizing the integral role of the feminine in this sacred process. Laki's interpretation reveals the interconnectedness of the physical and spiritual realms, emphasizing the importance of balancing both. The chapter's exploration of the sixth dimension of justice, linked to Jupiter, and its supersymmetry with the fourth dimension, represented by Mars, illustrates this balance. The metaphysical barriers to the Creator and the corporeal world are positioned above and beneath us, respectively. Understanding this interconnectedness is crucial for comprehending the deeper implications of the commandment. The chapter underscores the importance of spiritual ascension and divine illumination. It suggests that existing solely in the physical realm leads to a life devoid of meaning, while immersion in the spiritual realm, without understanding, stunts growth. Honoring our parents, therefore, is about recognizing this balance and striving for spiritual enlightenment. Laki's interpretation also highlights the responsibility of every soul to assist and illuminate those engulfed in darkness. The allegory of the Garden of Eden and the journey through dimensions emphasizes the importance of spiritual ascension and the role of divine justice and mercy in this journey. Laki's chapter on the fifth commandment in the unified theory of you offers an extraordinary and profound exploration of honoring our mother and father. By linking this commandment to the planet Jupiter and the sixth dimension of justice, the chapter reveals the intricate balance between the physical and spiritual realms. It emphasizes the importance of understanding our dual existence and striving for spiritual enlightenment. The chapter's analogies, allegories, and connections to broader spiritual narratives provide a rich and illuminating interpretation of the commandment. It challenges readers to look beyond the surface and understand the deeper implications of honoring our parents, recognizing it as a vital aspect of our journey towards divine understanding and enlightenment. In conclusion, Laki's interpretation of the fifth commandment is both profound and transformative. It offers a unique perspective that integrates spiritual, astrological, and metaphysical insights, providing a comprehensive understanding of this ancient edict. This chapter, like the rest of the book, encourages readers to embrace the interconnectedness of all things and strive for a balanced, enlightened existence.